So here we have the Volkswagen Golf on an 18 plate. I'm going to start off firstly by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some of the controls on the inside of it. From the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. We're going to start off inside the boot space first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60-40 split folding rear seat, should you wish to increase this space even further again. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in. And as I mentioned, we'll run through some of the controls from there. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge. On the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the centre, you can see the total miles of the car. They are 88,912. Above that, we have a digital readout for the speedometer. You can change that information using buttons on the steering wheel for various different menus, which you can see just there. Back around to the beginning again. And the buttons to do that are here. We got our stereo controls, which continue on the left-hand side along with cruise control. Once you set cruise control, you can adjust your speed here. The button in the middle turns on adaptive cruise control. So this car, once that's turned on, is able to maintain its own distance between itself and the car in front, both speeding up and slowing down automatically depending on the car in front's speed. Into the centre next. The main touchscreen. We're on the main menu at the moment, so you can access anything here, or you can use the menus down the left and right hand sides. For example, with your DAB, FM and AM radio available. If you want to listen to your own music, you can do so in a number of ways, and they include Bluetooth audio. So not only can you make and receive phone calls, you can stream your music wirelessly as well. Pairing your phone is easy, just follow the instructions on screen. And on the subject of phones, we have Android Auto and Apple CarPlay available depending on what device you have, of course, and satellite navigation as well. Working our way down from that, we've got the air conditioning. So you can adjust the temperature, fan speed and direction of the air. That's your air conditioning off and on again. You can recirculate the air that's in the car. That's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly depending on the temperature you set just here. Heated rear screen can be found there as well, and you can turn the whole system off with a push of that button. We have some storage with a USB and auxiliary input, the gear lever for the 6-speed manual gearbox. You can turn the parking sensors off and on. When they are on, you have a visual guide to the parking sensors that you can see on screen now. We can also turn off the stop and start and change the driving setup of the car. So you can put it in eco, normal or sport or individual, and under individual you can customize the settings shown on screen now. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.